On TVC Saturday Breakfast Show, I am Adebanke Odunui. And on this segment, we bring to you issues that rock the world of social media this week. Let's start off with religion, where the Niger State government has set up conversations after announcing a ban on all forms of religious preaching without a license. According to the Director General of Religious Affairs, Umar Farouk, anyone who wants to preach now has 2 months to apply, face a screening panel and get official approval before taking the pulpit. Now, while some clerics are in support, saying this could help curb incitement and improve security, others aren't too pleased. They see it as a direct attack on freedom of religion and expression. The chief imam of the Federal University of Technology, Mina Bashir Yamkuzo, for example, insists that preaching is a divine command government cannot restrict, though he admits that there should be checks on those who incite violence. And as expected, Nigerians online are sharply divided. Here are some of the takes we found on social media. Peter Ogechukwu says, warning to Christians, rejoicing over restrictions on unlicensed preachers may backfire. If preachers need government permission, how will the gospel reach all? Jesus didn't need permission to preach, yet he brought salvation. Let's be cautious of regulations that might stifle the spread of the word. We take one more tweet. And Mezier says, this is the best news to ever come from Nigeria since creation. We've been a religious people for over 60 years of creation without nothing tangible and substantial to show for our religiosities. It's high time we embrace the realities facing us. We have to tell ourselves the raw truth that God and prayer do not build any nation, only humans do. Let's move to our next story. Real estate mogul Ola Sijibomi Ogundele, better known as Sujimoto, is also trending. This comes after the EFCC declared him wanted on allegations of fund diversion and money laundering. In a video response, Sujimoto got emotional, insisting the notice had less to do with corruption and more to do with his sour business deal with the Enugu state government over a project.
They took me to court, and I said, okay, let's look at the entire project. How much have we spent? Till the last day, I was in the project. I was there till the last day. They asked me that, how much have we spent in the project? And I put my foot. They took us to court, and we told the court, we don't want to fight with the government. Let's agree. How much do we owe you? And I was in agreement with them, and now they declared me wanted. They destroyed my company that I built with my hand.
His tearful reaction got people talking, and Nigerians, as always, had plenty to say. Let's take one tweet on that. Aina Dipo says, and as an entrepreneur, listening to Sujimoto's clip really resonated with me. I've personally faced similar situations on 2 occasions. One was a state project, and another involved a foreign trade suppliers deal where I had to walk away because the risks were simply too high. We'll take a last story. Entrepreneur and investor Dokun Olumofi III has offered a solution to the problem of youth unemployment in the country. He suggested to President Bola Tinubu that every National Youth Service Corps member be given a sum to start a business after service. He noted that this would guarantee the president a lot of votes from the youth in 2027 while solving the unemployment problem. Many Nigerians found this advice unusual and gave their 2 cents. Let's take some of the opinions. PPP Phones NG says the period of service should be reduced to 3 months camping period to learn a skill, after which every corps member gets 5 million to go set up a business. And for the few that will get a good paying job, good luck to them. The multiplier effect of that in the economy will be great. We'll take one more tweet. And Hadi Skincare says, I agree, especially with corps members that have legit online businesses and are pushing. We'll take one last tweet. Oh, it looks like oh, okay, Dr. Titilayo O says, yes, the theory of change looks interesting, but when would Nigeria start to pilot ideas? Start with 10 core members and let's see if they achieve what is promised. Then this can gradually increase over time. Emmanuel, what do you think?
At this time, talking about advice or suggestions to the president to be able to get more votes for 2027. A lot of people are coming with different form of advice. But the unemployment rate as at second quarter of 2024 is about 4.3%, which translates to about 9 million Nigerians who are unemployed in the country. So this is a bit worrisome at this time, but more advice are coming in for the president. Just put some things in board. Bearing in mind that we still have NEL Fund that is giving loan to some students in the country. So, but in all of this development, we just 5 million to a core member.
To every core member. That'll be too expensive if you ask me.
That's quite alarming or big at this time. But even if you suggest maybe 1 million, but for 5 million, I will not subscribe to that. Interesting development on the social media. Well, Nigerians will definitely give their comment on issues and events in the country. Well, it's been an interesting time on the show this morning. From the banter, which we talked about the GIB centers, now to our talk segment, looking at the use of fintech and also childhood cancer to entertainment and in sports. Interesting developments in the country. Well, how do you feel this morning? I feel great. It's been a wonderful time with Nigerians this morning. Let's tell you that the views and reactions of our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with TVC News. Till I come your way again, I remain Emmanuel Ajayi. And I'm Madi Banke Udunui. We say God bless you and God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.